Hello everybody and welcome back to Oregon Springs, I think is where we're at. So we're going to do a little bit of work for this guy starting out, first thing this morning. And yeah, the only reason that we're going to go ahead and do all this is I've had to skip some time around. Some things have been kind of funky. I tried to do a little bit on this off screen, but I've not been having much luck. I need to return to the field apparently. So, just trying to get it all going here. And one of the problems I've been having is my ground control mod, or not ground control, the ground response mod has been causing me some absolute nightmares. And none of the not workers, field owners want to give me work besides this one specific field, and I don't know why. So I turned on withering and sped up time without thinking about it, and then saved the game not thinking about it. And some of our fields have well, they've grown up a bit, so we've got like some in-between stages. I got withering back off now, so we're just gonna have to let them grow up. Field 4 is almost done planting. You can see it going right there and see how much it's grown. So yeah, that's kind of an issue. We don't have any money. We have like $2,000. So that's why I'm doing this, is to make us some cash. Our potatoes still haven't hit a green price, and I don't want to sell them for anything less than green price because they're not worth it. I mean, to me, I don't believe that potatoes are really worth doing. I just think that there's too much money into them before you see a return. Because we've got 160,000 liters. Alright, so we rented the machine that costs $400,000. And we might see a return on investment. Maybe. Yeah, I'm really not sure. So I'm going to get this done. It's going to be really quick, you know, time lapse, more like almost like a cut, but it'll be something to watch, and then we will move on. Hopefully I can get this done. It says 40 minutes, but I've always been able to do them faster than, so fingers crossed, people. So I will talk to you in just a minute. Okay, we're coming down to the end here. Thank God. It's taken a lot longer than what I thought it would. Started at 8 minutes on my recording, and we're at 26, so what's that, 18 minutes? Give or take, yeah. So I had to put the worker on refill themselves because I couldn't stop and refill them, and I want them to continue to doing work because they need to do all the heavy lifting for us until we can get some bigger equipment. Because whenever we get bigger equipment, we can start relying less and less on them. I mean, we'll still have one or two running around, but we can have, God, let's say we get the 450 Big Bud, we can have a cultivator that's 50 meters wide. You know? Oh, there we go. Whoa. That's a heck of a bonus. 6 grand on top of 17, so that's $23,167, something like that. So, yeah. Tickled to death with that. So, that brought us back up there. So, we can actually turn this guy back off. Go and save. Now, why won't this let me go? Nope, still won't. Ooh, we could do some slurry. Might come back and do the slurry real quick. Let me go see why this worker thinks that they're done with life, because they're really not. Where are you? Oh, you're kind of stuck. No wonder you think you're done. Woo! They're not doing too bad of a job. Let me go get Shaggy, and we'll get the seed refiller thingamajigger. I turned off everything. We're running the stock game engine. We don't have crop destruction or anything on. The thing was just, it was messing up so bad. Like, I can't explain to you how bad it was. The fent wouldn't even turn. It was sinking in the ground, and I don't know why. The ground response mod has never done that before, but here we are, just like it wouldn't move. Couldn't turn, you could barely move, and it was getting a little bit ridiculous. The case was freaking out. I had it planting field 1, and it was just like, nah dude, go away. And it was not having it, like any of it. So, no idea what, no idea where I'm going either. Get this thing filled back up here. There we go. Alright. Get him folded back up. We'll take Shaggy over there. Got $24,000 left. Now, I have an idea rolling around in my head that may work. I just don't know if it will actually work. We need a bigger combine, right? And we need some sowers. Now, before you absolutely see how it's lifting it up? Like, I don't understand. It never did this before. I don't think that this tractor is too small for this, so maybe it is. I don't know. I wouldn't think that it would be. Let me see here. What do we own? Fent. 300 Vario. How far up the line is it? Fent. That's a decent sized tractor. It's not small. A little bit smaller than a T6, and T6 can definitely pull that. I mean, if the God, the Massey can pull it. What model is that? The Old Generations pack. That Massey 600, wasn't it? 300 series, something like that. So, I'm really kind of holding off planning Field 3 for just a minute. I want to get everything straight again because I've got it all messed up. So may wait until we harvest Field 4 and then do it. That way we have like a staggered way of doing things. So let's park up over here. Shut him down. And yeah, let's go ahead and do this. Not with that. Not with that either. No. Could do with the 8350 or 8530. Let's do it with the class. Should be more than enough tractor. Maybe if I can get it hooked up here. Come on. Whoa. Easy, killer. Is it enough tractor? What is going on? What is going on? Or is it working? Is this working? Yes. I can just barely see it though. Why is that tractor freaking out though? What in the world? Okay. If the tractor's rocking, don't come knocking. I don't know. Well, I'm gonna do this because it's, yeah. Yeah. I'll just I'll cut back in whenever it's done, guys. So apparently doing less than one lap is 3/4 of the field. That's it's odd. I am concerned. There is some concern. The tractor is still going nuts, and now there's something. Somebody was making some noise outside, and it was like the same rhythm as the tractor shaking. What is going on? Like, we're almost done. Like, the mission was 12 minutes, 14 minutes, something. It won't stop shaking. Like, I'm slightly concerned right now. I don't know what's going on. It's like I'm being pranked or something. I don't know. Well, now that that's done, thank you for $7,000. Okay. Sure, we'll back away. Can I cultivate it? No. 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 What? Give me something fun. Wait a minute. He kept saying no mission available. What happens here? Very weird. I don't really want to do plowing. That would take a very long time. Maybe another time, guy. How much respect do we have with you? Have some respect on it. Down to 341. That's 4.5 hectares. It's a little bit bigger than our one field over in Terra Italica, so we'll keep that in mind. Oh wait, what is the map look like right now? God, what a mess. Field 1 is good though. Got a few things missing here, and they're stopped again. Okay, it didn't like bleed over or anything. I don't know. Like, I'm genuinely confused. But before the tractor actually, started shaking out and everything, what I was going to say is that before we harvest, because we're not going to keep the fen or any of the small cedars, So if we were to say, wow, this guy missed a lot. Sell the Fent in this seeder. What it? Hello? What's going on in this game? What? Hello? Let me just go get the case. Something ain't right. Okay, I've got it on the case. And I can turn this fine, and it's faster. Maybe the Fent is too small. Well, anyway, again, before everything happened, oh god, please just let me finish this sentence. If we take and sell the Fent and this sower before harvest, we can afford, hopefully, the harvester and 2 headers. Or maybe 1 header, I don't know. Depends on what we're going to harvest first. Probably this wheat field before the sunflowers. Didn't mean to do that. And then we could take the money from the harvest and buy us a bigger tractor. I'm thinking a tractor around 400 horsepower and some stuff to pull around with. So maybe we can get there. I don't know if we'll have the money for it. We're gonna have to rent a baler. We're gonna have to wait until the green price. There's like a lot of things that we have to do to make that work. So I don't know exactly how I want it to work yet. Which is a lot of thinking about. Yeah, I know what I want to do. You know what I mean? Like, I know about the way I want to do it. Let me do this. I just don't know the best financial solution to that, because we already have a massive loan out that I don't think we need to extend any further than we already have. But I don't know. Don't exactly know how I'm gonna make that work. I really want the new harvester. It's gonna be so handy for this. Like, I can't imagine doing this again with the small harvester alone. So we need a harvester to at least 1 header to fit, because we've got the wide header for the Massey, but it doesn't want to run it, so we would get the smaller header for the Massey whenever we bought the class. Hopefully that's kind of making sense. So yeah, it's this guy has made a mess. There's like a lot of figuring that we need to do. I'm really hoping the potato price comes up. At this point, if it hit 400, I'm taking it, because I haven't seen it even try to go up. Because we look at right now, yeah, it's at 372. Everything else is green. We have not had a green price in this. So yeah, we had a great demand on one of the days, I forgot to mention, and it was for 298 bucks. And yeah, that wasn't even worth getting out of bed for. So, you know, we have that little bit of buffer. I think the potatoes should pay for the header. The tractor and the sower, and hopefully doing some more work, will pay for the harvester. I'm really hoping. And then the harvest should pay for another tractor. These are a lot of shoulds. But I mean, I don't know how else to do it. And I just dropped my water bottle. because I've legit been trying to figure out exactly how I want to do this, and I really can't figure it out. So hopefully in the next episode I'll have this field done. Hopefully. It's taken so long with this little guy. I mean, we're talking 3 meter? Yes, 3 meter, right? It's 9 feet. Less than 9 feet. It's like 8 feet or something. You know, it's not very big. And we've done this whole field with it. And I'm sure that, you know, there are farms out there that have done a ton more acreage with a lot less. But for gameplay reasons, this sucks. Like, this is a nightmare. But we've got a lot done. We've bought 2 trailers. We bought Shaggy. We've bought the John Deere. What else did we buy? The cultivator. Cultivator is awesome. I like that. I really do like that one. The seed tender. Almost forgot about that. We've got it. We've got the power washer. We rented the potato thing. That was like $50,000. 50 or 60 grand is what that ended up costing us, I think. So, you know, that was a hurting in the wallet just doing that whole adventure, and we still haven't seen a return on it. So I'm really hoping that potatoes hit a green price soon. So I think that we will leave it at that today. It's a little bit shorter than normal, but we made some money today. We've hopefully almost made a friend that will sell us that field at less than $300,000 at whatever point that we decide that we need more headache. And I think I'm going to skip time ahead again whenever I get this field kind of planted. It'll be probably one more day, and then we'll be able to maybe harvest it, hopefully just fertilize it, and start the planting of field 3. So that is the current plan as of this moment. That is my plan I have in my head. So hopefully it'll be something. So I will see you guys in the next episode. And again, I'm sorry it's so short, but yeah, I think we'll be all right. So I will talk to you guys in the next one.